Hello everyone! Today we are going to be reading a fantasy book. This one is called The Dragon Machine, and it is written by Helen Ward, illustrated by Wayne Anderson. Here we go! Into the world of fantasy. Oh, we got a little dragon tail there peeking out. George noticed his first dragon on a wet Thursday. The more he looked, the more dragons he saw. There's one. I see one. There's another. Ugh. Okay. Whew. Unseen, ignored, and overlooked, the dragons went unnoticed. Just like George. What do you mean the dragons went unnoticed? Oh my gosh, I'm starting to see them everywhere. There's one in a lady's purse. He's got one in his hand. There's one in a guy's pocket. See it? There's one in her handbag. Oh my gosh. Are those dragon feet? Those might be dragon feet. And there's one here in the sewer. Dragons perched on the telephone wires. They sat amongst the dustbins. Are there a bunch in this picture too? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there more? I don't see any more. I think we got 5 on that picture. They chased butterflies through the tulips. They played havoc with the cat. They sank the water lilies in the pond. George fed them delicious stale biscuits and smelly cheese. And then the trouble began. The dragons followed George everywhere. George spent more and more of his time cleaning up muddy footprints, tidying untidiness, and saying sorry for breaking things he had not broken. George's dragons were becoming too troublesome to stay unnoticed for much longer. Something had to be done. George went in search of some advice. Are there dragons all over this picture too? I see one right there. It's like in a candy bowl. Here's another one eating more stuff. There's one under the desk. There's 3 behind him. There's another one stealing a purse. What in the world? It's like little brothers. Or sisters. Oh, there's always a page that gets stuck. The dragons followed George to the library. That's where information is kept. He consulted the encyclopedias of dragons. There were dire warnings. Never feed the dragon. Never let a dragon into your home. Too late. There were tragic tales of dragons discovered and captured. Too sad. And there was a map of the place where dragons belonged. A great wilderness, unnoticed and overlooked and safe. But George would have to show them the way. Here be the dragons. Look at them all over the library. Holy moly. They must like it there. Kind of like I do. George drew plans for a machine. The machine had a beginning and a middle and a tail end. What is he making? It's got a tail. Suspicious. And undercarriage and beautiful wings George hammered in the last nail. He packed delicious stale biscuits and smelly cheese and himself into the dragon machine. Dragon machine. Okay. Transport dragon. Oh! Look at that thing. That is pretty cool. Oh, there he is. It's like the pilot's seat right there. The machine lumbered, engine ticking gently into the night sky. And the dragons followed. Oh, look, there they are. Right there. Got all kinds of stuff. An anchor, that wrench. You think that's all here on purpose? A light, some scissors. It looks like a little toolkit just in case. The machine clinked and whirred over the sleeping town. It rattled and clunked over the moonlit fields and woods. The dragons followed. It clattered and banged and crashed into the great wilderness. The dragons followed. George was so tired he went to sleep in the wreckage of his dragon machine. Oh, it did kind of crash there, huh? It's broken. Hey, but they followed. All right. By morning, all of the dragons were gone. There was an emptiness all around and inside George. Oh, he's looking. He's like, where'd they go? You just always stick when you're like super excited about what's going to happen on the next page. They do it on purpose. Just to make you, excited. An emptiness at home where George should have been. They searched the town. They searched the fields. They ventured into the great wilderness looking for George and found him among the broken pieces of his dragon machine. Wonder what they thought about that, those townspeople. George and his dreams of dragons went home. Oh, look, they even hauled it for him. That's nice. Because that thing was pretty cool. It must have taken a while. Oh, look. Maybe it's his birthday. Everyone was pleased to see George, and George was pleased to be back. He no longer went unseen, ignored, and overlooked. They made him a huge cake to celebrate his return and gave him a dog as a present. Nobody else noticed that it wasn't a dog. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book, The Dragon Machine. Go check it out in other fantasy books at the Tehipity Middle School Library. Have a great day.